Hi, I'm John Carey, Director of Marketing for TrueTouch Technology here at Cypress Semiconductor. We're here at SID, excited to be here. We're talking about our touch technology. One of the big releases we've had this week is our true single layer support and the two devices, the TST241 and 242, that support single finger plus pinch and zoom on a true single layer sensor. Cypress technology is inherently a little bit different than everybody else. We do things differently, and we have much higher yield and performance because of that. One of the things that's really neat about Cypress TrueTouch technology is we have a unique ability to do both self-cap sensing and mutual cap sensing in the same chip, with the same sensor, and switch dynamically between them in application. Great, so what does that mean? Well, self-cap has some things it's great at. Mutual caps obviously provides, unlimited touch. Combining those two give you the best of both worlds. This is patent pending technology. It's quite impressive. And what does it do for you? Well, that ability to switch dynamically between the two give you, if you like, a differential signal. So you get a self-cap signal, you get a mutual cap signal. And by looking at the deltas between them, we can look at things and understand, is that water on the screen? Is that a tiny 1 millimeter stylus? Is that a hover? Is it noise? Is it a whole slew of different things that you don't have the information to discern if you only have mutual cap? So by having this ability to look at both modes and switch dynamically between them because of the power of PSOC and its flexibility, we can do things that nobody else can do from a touch technology standpoint. So what are those things? First, waterproofing. You can splash our screens with tons of water, no false touches. You can track your finger as you move your finger around in a puddle of water. Works flawlessly. What else can you do? Sweaty fingers, you name it. All the waterproof stuff is great. Next, resistive stylus replacement, or RSR. That's the ability to use a 1 millimeter tip stylus, something like this, versus the traditional capacitive stylus that you see here. So that's huge. It's great for our customers. They love it. It's particularly good for Asian character recognition and so on. And finally, we have hover. Hover is the ability to have your mobile phone and physically track your finger while it's not touching. We don't do this, or any of these features, by boosting up signals and lowering thresholds. Again, it's that differential signal analysis, that ability to switch between the two, that allows us to do all this. So what are we launching here at SID? Aside from showing off our phenomenal touch technology, we're launching specifically the single layer sensor for the TST241 and TST242. Unlike others who claim to have a single layer sensor, that may be what I would call a 1.5 layer sensor, where you got a layer of ITO, and then you have to print insulator and do metal bridges or ITO bridges, which is just the same cost as a 2-layer sensor. We have a true single layer sensor, 1 layer of routing, 1 layer of ITO, no extras. It's extremely low cost. It saves probably about $1.50 in mobile phone applications and mobile phone volumes at, say, 3.5 inches. And obviously, as screens go up, this cost savings gets bigger. And our chips that support it are the lowest power at 3.6 milliwatts. They're the tiniest packages at 2.2 millimeters by 2.3 millimeters, and they're super fast at 110 hertz. The accuracy is phenomenal. It rivals 2-layer sensors or 1.5 layer sensors for accuracy, and it's available today. So we're getting a lot of excitement about it, a lot of traction. It's going to enable feature phones to migrate to capacitive touch technology, because this brings the system cost of cap touch to about the system cost of resistive touch. So it's quite an exciting development. We have a lot more coming. It's going to be an exciting year at Cypress. So stay tuned, and thanks for watching.